Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel iTech Analytics Solutions. This is the complete Power BI DAX Basic to Advanced series, and this is our 36th video of this series. In this video, we learn about some of the table functions which we use in DAX. First, let's understand what these table functions are, and then we'll work on some examples. Table functions are actually they are used to return a table or manipulate the existing table. And the table functions in DAX return a table instead of a single value. And these functions are primarily used to manipulate and filter the data in Power BI and also helping in creating calculated tables, define relationship, and also to enhance the visualizations. Let's see some of the table functions, and there are still more table functions which we'll be discussing in our next video. So in this video we'll be learning about add columns, distinct, filters, summarize columns, and top n. So let's go to our Power BI window, the desktop, and I'll take this table view, and here I already have some tables here, and we'll see how we can work on all these table functions what we just saw in the presentation. First, let's work on this filters and top n. So what filters will do is we can filter the table based on some of the columns and create another table. Let's say, for example, I want to filter this particular table data and create one more table where we have the sales value which are more than 5,000. So for that, what I'll do is I'll go click on this new table. When I click on this new table, we'll get the formula bar enabled and a table will be created based on my functions. The data will also be taken to that particular table what we are creating. Now you can see I have this table. It says table equals. Now I want say filters and I want all the sales value above 5,000. Let's give the table name as filters 5000 equals filter. It asks for the table, and now I'll use the table as data, comma. It asks for the filter expression. Let me just say sales is greater than or equals to 5000 and press enter. Now I can see that there is a table which gets created based on the sales which are greater than 5,000. Alright, next, suppose I want to take top n values from a table. Let me just click on new table, and now I want the top 10 values from data table. Let me mention top 10 sales. Top n, read the parameter, it says n value, I'll say 10, comma. Now it is asking for the table. I'm taking the data from data table, comma, order by expression. So I'll order the data by sales column, and it is asking for the order. We'll take it as descending order because I want the highest sales on top. So that will give me the top 10 sales. Let me press enter. You can see that I'm getting the top 10 sales now. You can see I'm getting the top 10 sales based on the sales column. So this is filters and top n. Now suppose I want to get unique values. For example, I'll go to this location table. I have the state, and you can see there are almost 636 records. I want the state to have all the unique state names. So for that, I'll create one separate table. I'll click on new table, and I'll take only that particular column, that is state column. So I will take it as distinct state. I'll mention distinct, and then let me take the table as location. Let me have location state, and we'll close the bracket, press enter. Once I press enter, you can see I'll get a table where we have the state, say there are 49 records, and this will be single column table. So distinct will be a single column table which will give me the unique values of the column what I have selected. Right, next table. Next, suppose I have the summarize columns and add columns. You can see there are so many tables, different tables. I want to get all the columns from various different tables into one single table. Then I can use summarize columns equals summarize. It asks for the table, I'll say data, comma. It is asking for the column names. Let's say I will take region, comma. Then I'll take category. Do we have category? No, we don't have category. Let's say ship mode. Okay, I have the ship mode, comma. Then I'll say segment, comma, sales from data table and profit from data table. Close the bracket, press enter. You can see the columns from all these tables will be combined and they will be available in one single table now. So likewise, we can actually take various different columns from various different tables and create one single table by using summarize. Similarly, I have summarize columns. Summarize columns, what it will do is it will try to group the text column and aggregate the number columns. Let me just show you. Summarize column, as table, summarize columns. Now it is asking for group by column name. I want to take region, comma. Let me take ship mode. Right, now I've taken the ship mode. Now what I'll do is I'll try to take the aggregated values. We'll say total sales, because now what I'm taking is the aggregate values, comma. Let me take sum of sales, comma, and then we'll take total profit, comma, and we'll take sum of profit. Close bracket and press say enter. We can see that I'm getting a separate table with all the summarized columns here. So I have the region from location table, ship mode from ship mode table, sales and profit from data table. So likewise, we can actually summarize, group and aggregate by using this summarize columns. Next, suppose I want the entire table to be taken and add the aggregated values to that particular table. Then I can use add columns. For example, I have the ship mode table and I'll try to add sales column for that particular table. Say add columns, table name is ship mode, comma, it asks for the name, I'll say total sales, comma, I'm taking the sales column from data table. So in this case, like what we have the summarize columns, we are trying to take columns from various different tables, but here we are taking the entire table. Now when I press enter, you can see I'll get all the columns from ship mode and one separate summarized table, say column from data sales, that is sales, say data table sales column. Now you can see I'm getting all the values, that is total values. So for this, what I'll do, I'll use SUMX and try to relate the table. Related table, we have done this in our previous video, so you can use that data, comma, and then if I press enter, you can see that I'm getting the summarized values like this. So likewise, we can actually use add columns, summarize columns, or some summarize formulas or say functions to create a separate tables. So here we just saw add columns, distinct, filter, summarize columns, and top n. There are still more table functions, so keep watching our series. So we'll be giving you more inputs, more explanation about the table, calculated column, and measure functions. So if anybody is looking for a better career in data analytics and data science, please do contact us with the number and the email ID given on screen. You can also log into our website www.itsinc.in. We have many free courses available in our website, so you can enroll and you can start learning data analytics and data science courses free. And if you're still not following us on the social media portals, please do subscribe and follow on our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And if you like this video, please give a like, give a thumbs up, and also if you think you want to give some suggestions or give some comments, please do comment in the comment box. And please don't forget to share this video and the entire DAX series. This might be helpful for more other people who are not still aware of this DAX series. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the next video.